and welcome to my first actual proper theatre vlog because I'm seeing 2 shows this month, so I thought I would combine them because tonight I am seeing Miss Saigon and is it next week? I think it is next week. I'm seeing The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals by StarKid. Like, I did not expect that I would actually be able to see a proper StarKid show, so I'm very, very excited for that. But I thought I would start this vlog a little earlier because it's the morning and I'm seeing Miss Saigon tonight, because I am doing something theatre related as well, and I am taking some of my theatre art prints to Elsie B, which is a shop in Norwich, who is my first ever stockist. I was going to vlog this, but I just didn't get around to it at the time, and I'm so happy. I didn't expect this to happen so soon as well, so I am very, very happy and thankful for Elsie B for letting me be a stockist there. So these are what my print on demand theatres look like. And so yeah, basically on Etsy I have a choice of over 30 theatres that I illustrated as part of my uni coursework, which I now sell as prints like these and the stickers as well. And yeah, I absolutely love these so much. So these are the ones I will be taking as a stockist, and I only chose 6 designs to start off with, and if they are popular they can request more from me, no issue there. But I chose 6 designs which I think would be popular / are popular from other markets and my Etsy sales and everything. So 6 is very popular at markets, as well as Oliviers, which is both popular in person and online as well. This one hasn't actually been sold yet because I haven't made it into a sticker, but I thought like the Palladium was like a well-known theatre, and Evita is still kind of popular, even though it's left the West End now. I feel like it's still quite popular and a well-known theatre, so I chose the Palladium. I chose Hadestown because that is my best-selling theatre sticker to date, so I thought if people of Norwich like the sticker, they might as well like the print as well. I'm also wearing Hadestown top today as well. And then His Majesty's, which is a really pretty theatre, and is also the details that showed at its Phantom of the Opera are very small, so I think it works better on a print than as a sticker, which I currently sell. And then the Dominion is my bestseller on Etsy actually. Like, I have done 4 of these print on demand theatres now, and 3 of those sales were Dominion, and people say they don't really like the Devil Wears Prada musical, but this is like telling me that those people are lying and that loads of people love this musical, including myself. I absolutely love the Devil Wears Prada musical, like utterly obsessed. So yeah, these are the 6 I'll be taking, and go check on my Etsy for the full list of the 30 theatres that I have illustrated as well. I have had some requests if I would be doing any more than what I already do, and at the moment it will be a no, because for 2 reasons. One being that these take ages to draw, and at the moment I'm so busy and I have so many other projects that are more important to me than doing more theatres at the moment, so I'm just like, I just don't really have the time. And point 2 is that I did these over a year ago, and quite frankly I have forgotten the process I did. So if I ever decide to do more theatres again, it will probably be a different kind of style, probably more simple and more cutesy, if I can make the theatres cutesy. But because I want to do Broadway theatres at some point, but at the moment I don't know when that will happen. If I do, it will be a different style, I think. But yeah, I thought I just wanted to show you that because it's theatre related. And yeah, I will take you with me to the UK tour of Miss Saigon today and The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals next week. I also was going to include Avenue Q in this video because I saw it over a month ago. What? That only was like yesterday I went to see that. But I went to see Avenue Q in the West End, and it was actually a preview performance. I didn't know that when I booked the tickets, so I was like, yeah, I got to finally tick off seeing a preview, which was great. But it was amazing. But I was going to vlog like this, but I just got really overwhelmed by central London. So I'm hoping that if I start this vlog now, when I get to London for The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, I will be more easily to get this camera out and start vlogging. I did record a curtain call for Avenue Q, so I will insert it here for you, because if I filmed it, I might as well show it to you guys. But yeah, I will take you with me to Miss Saigon later tonight. This was also, I usually dress up, but literally this is the closest thing I have to a Miss Saigon outfit. I literally don't have anything, and I was like, red theatre, Hadestown, I don't know. And also it's slightly cold, so I can wear a hoodie again today. But yeah, I'll take you with me. So we're now at the theatre. Let me spin it around. There we go. We're entering the back way because we are special. No, we're not. It's just closer to the car park. But yeah, let's go in. But yeah, this is Norwich Theatre Royal, if I haven't said so before. I don't think I have actually. But yeah, I haven't actually been through the front entrance in ages. But yeah, this is my local theatre and probably one of my favourite places on earth, to be honest. This is the cast list for today's performance. I don't actually know anyone in the cast, so I will be getting to know all these people today, and I'm also going to look at the merch booth as well, because I will probably want a programme, so I need to go look at that. So we went to the merch booth, and I'll insert some clips over here of what they had as well. And I got both the brochure and the programme because I like to collect things. So this is the one that each venue has, which is it has a load of shows advertising. I haven't even found any yet. Just a basic one. And then I also always like to get the big brochure as well, with all the lovely production shots in it. I'm trying not to look too much because I haven't actually seen many photos from this production of Miss Saigon, so I'm trying to avoid that, but I will look in it after the show. But yeah, I'm happy that the designs are different as well, because I just really love the design of this one. So yes, and now I'm in this bar waiting area thing, which is upstairs, because we arrive really early, stupidly early for shows. So yeah, we just come up here to chill, read the programme, see if I know any people. If I do, I will point them out and show you one here as well. But yeah, this is my first trip here this year, and it's felt like ages. The last time I came here was October for Hamilton. That feels like ages ago now. So yeah, here to see Miss Saigon. So we're now in the auditorium, and this is the curtain. It's just a really cool curtain. It's a lot darker than what it actually is showing on camera. But yeah, got the programme. These are my seats. I will not be telling you where my seats are, because these are the seats I always get. So I don't want you, if you're watching this, I don't want you to know what seats I've got, because I'm selfish like that. But yeah, this is the auditorium at Norwich Theatre Royal. Look at the ceiling. Where's the ceiling? There we go. Stars on the ceiling. Yeah, this is one of my fave theatres. So I am very excited, and I need to take photos of this as well as videos. But yeah, I don't know if I'll speak to you in the interval, so I will talk to you, and it'll probably be curtain call you'll see next. So yeah. had a show stop. It did kind of kill the mood, I won't lie, but we had a show stop, and that is something. This camera thinks I'm still over there. I'm over here. But yeah, we had a show stop and we've hit a queue of traffic. But yeah, we had a show stop, so I thought I'd just say, and that is something ticked off my theatre bucket list. Obviously, no one really wants a show stop, but I've ticked it off my bucket list now, so yay! It's been a few days, so I thought I'd just do a little recap of Miss Saigon, because I just kind of ended it and I kind of chaotically told you that we had a show stop, and basically what it was is that during the end of American Dream, like the sound system just kind of started crackling, like it sounded like it was going to explode or something. So basically they just kind of stopped the show like as soon as that number was finished, and then took a break to try and get it fixed, and then they went on to the final scene, which was, in hindsight, it really did kill the mood, because it was like the most important scene of the musical. Like the emotional impact of it just kind of didn't hit, but I'd already seen the pro shot, so I kind of knew what was happening. But yeah, that was my experience of my first show stop. But I also just want to give a little talk about the staging of this production, because my god, this is probably the best staging I've ever seen. It could be ever, but definitely at Norwich Theatre Royal for sure. Like that staging was, because usually when things get announced that they're transferring from a UK tour to the West End, I'm like, really? Does that work? Like when Kinky Boots announced that, I was a bit like, are you sure? But it looked like they managed to make it work. But this has already got everything, and I'm sure that they will even update it for when it does move into the Prince Edward Theatre, because like I was actually shocked. Like I didn't know we had a turntable until the stage started to turn, and I was like, thank you Hamilton Tour for like making it so that companies feel like they can tour with a turntable, because like it's a current theme, and I think that if like theatres, that like national theatres, ever go through like refurbishments, I think they should install a turntable, because it just opens so many options. Because like I know it probably is expensive, but if they have and they can do it, like imagine a pantomime with a turntable, like that would be so good. But yeah, this was really good. The cast were amazing as well. I kind of forgot how depressing this was, but I think it doesn't help that the last show I saw was Avenue Q, which is like a completely different to this. I wanted to do a tour basically. I wanted to go backstage and see like how all the scenery worked, and also there is a helicopter. It's not, because like people were saying, oh, because the artwork it isn't the usual helicopter. But it was there, and I was surprised that we had somewhat of a helicopter. They might upgrade it for when it moves into the West End. But it still did its job. It was minimalistic, but it still like gave the effect. And because they got rid of the helicopter on the artwork, people thought that, oh no, that the helicopter was just not going to be a feature, but it did. I still think it was a good like staging thing. But yeah, this is definitely the best stage show I've ever seen. And yeah, it's now the week of the Gadget musical, so I'm very excited. So yeah, that will be the next thing you will be seeing. We're here for Star Kid. I haven't seen the theatre yet, but this is the Oliver Theatre right here, and I know the Apollo is the stage door. So if you're coming and want to do stage door, there's the stage door for the Apollo. So yeah, I thought I would like show you my reaction to the billboard and everything as well. Yeah, this is my first time vlogging in London, which is kind of scary. I don't know if I'm being loud enough or anything. But yeah, let's see the Star Kid billboard. There it is! Star Kid! Oh my god, there's like Hades Town down there as well. But this is so exciting. They're finally in the proper West End. Yeah, there's a better look. Hades Town is down there as well, my beloved. So as you can see, this is the Oliver Theatre, and Oliviers is down there. So they've got like the perfect position. This is amazing. I'm so happy for them. There's like, how are people getting these pictures? Because now there's just a giant traffic light in the way of Hades Town. Oh well. Here we go. Here's a better view. I can get Hades Town unobstructed almost. But yeah, two of my favourite shows. Well, I haven't seen that yet, but hopefully it's really good. But yeah, I'm gonna go and take some photos of the cast boards now. Here is the cast board. I have seen most of the Star Kids before. It's just It's John and Mariah, I think, are the only ones I haven't seen, and the new Ivan I haven't seen before, or any of the understudies if we have them. And here is also the big poster, which is amazing. I haven't actually, let's look at it really close up because I haven't seen it close up. They're quite creepy up close. Yeah, and then there's loads of like cast portraits, that's bad zoom, cast portraits down here as well. There's Mariah. Another big poster here, and other posters here as well. Oh, that's me. Yeah, we're a few hours early, we just came to take photos, so we'll be back in a few hours to see the show. Bad at vlogging. I feel like I haven't vlogged in ages, but it was really loud in the theatre. Like in the pre-show they were like playing music which was gonna get me copyrighted, so that's why I didn't show it, but I probably did like a talk over thing anyway. And the last thing we would have seen was the curtain call, but it was really good. I'm really happy we got to see them, especially the new people as well. So yeah, also Ivan was an amazing, wasn't it? Professor Higgins, he was amazing. But yeah, I got food for the train home, and I wanted to try a bakery in Chinatown for ages, so I went to Onsen and let's see in here. And I got a shore pan and and a Basque cheesecake as well, and the innocent smoothie, but that's not from there. But yeah, that is The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals and done, and the end of this vlog. Am I going to end this here, or am I going to do the talking thing? I don't know. But yeah, if this is the end, thank you for watching. This is probably one of my shortest videos I've done because I didn't really film much. But yeah, thank you for joining me for Avenue Q, Miss Saigon, and for The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. I wonder if I'll see if Starkist will come back, because I think if they came with Nerdy Fruits, I think I would probably want to go see that as well. But yes, I am very happy. Oh, I also forgot. I did like a little side quest for a reel where I went to all like the theatres I drew stickers on, and we basically lost the Piccadilly Theatre. And on the way of doing that, we bumped into both Joey and Jeff from Starkid outside, just on the streets. But yeah, that was wild and made it feel like we were actually seeing Starkid. But I'm hungry and I'm very thirsty because it's so hot today. It's so hot, and I think I'm gonna get sunburned from standing in the queue to get into the theatre. But yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.